It's the final countdown. I'm not going to sing because otherwise you're going to stop watching this video. It's the last week of GeoGuessr's winter season, the competitive series. Currently, I am ranked at rank number 162, but I have not played my last 15 games. I think it's going to be very, very tight to make it to the top 100. Let's see. I need to get at least 2,896 points. Currently, I have 2,556 points, which means I need a minimum of 340 points. Considering my previous weeks, it's going to be very tight. I've had a few weeks below 340. Actually, just 1 week, 2 weeks. Week 1 and number 5. So it's going to be very tight. I don't think once again I'm going to make it in the top 100. But stay tuned on this channel. I should have an interview in the coming days with the one who's likely to end up number 1 in the winter season. So if you haven't watched previous interviews with pro players, you can go back to my channel. Otherwise, an upcoming one will be with a number 1, very likely number 1 of the winter season. Like every week, this video is going to be my gameplay of each of the 3 game modes: Battle Royale, Distance, Countries, and Duels. And we'll see how I'm doing today in the first 3 games out of 15 to try and make it as close as possible to the top 100. As always, I will explain the reasons for my choices. I haven't played in at least 4 or 5 days. I think the last time I played was just to qualify for the weekend series. You have to get a minimum of 25 qualification points to be able to play for the weekend series. Not difficult. Even if you lose a duel, you get 5 qualification points. Doesn't count towards your ranking, but you need to play to be able to play afterwards for the weekend series. So let's see. I don't have any players just yet. You need at least 4 players in total for Battle Royale Distance. All right, here we go. We almost have a full server, 8 players, including myself, 1 minute per round. And you have to avoid being the farthest away of all the players. So let me explain the reason for my choices. Compass points the sun towards the north. So we're likely in the southern hemisphere. I'm wondering if this is Chile or Argentina. This is the typical signs you would find in South America. I think this is the back of the Street View car in Chile. So I'm going to go for Santiago. Not 100% certain, but I think it's very likely to be Chile. Looks like a big city. The second person who's actually guessed, Marcel here, has already guessed and guessed 750 meters away, further away than my guess. I just need to avoid being the last one at each round and hopefully end up in the top 3 so I can get some season points and get as close as possible afterwards to rank number 100, which I've never attained in the past competitive series. I've managed, I think, rank 120, but that's the best I have done so far. And here we go. It wasn't in Santiago, 7 kilometers away from the actual spot in the suburbs of Santiago. Here we go. 2 other players had found the capital city of Chile. Next round. Can't see much just yet. I think this looks like Eastern Europe. We have trees. License plates are all white, so this could be Croatia with the older generation of the Street View imagery. No, that doesn't make sense with that yellow sign, although I don't recognize why the license plate would be all white, so that would be Russia in that case. We have birch trees, so we're in the north of Europe. What do we have here? No, this is not going to be Russia. It's going to be, oh, we have some blue strip here on the license plates. So it's going to be in Sweden or in, oh, I don't have much time left, or in Finland. Come on, guess. No, I'm further away. Guess again. No, further away. Oh, I'm not guessing. It was Sweden. I almost got eliminated. I don't know why my second guess was not registered. Oof, that was tight. Got confused with these license plates, which were not showing any blue strips at the beginning. All right, here we go. Use the sun, which is just a signal. It's not an absolute proof. Privat. I don't know why I pronounce it this way. I'm thinking Croatia this time. Looks more consistent with the kind of vegetation, although we have the blue strip, but the new coverage, no. This is going to be Czech Republic, the Czech Republic with this house number with the red sign, likely to be the Czech Republic or Slovakia. I don't think I need to hesitate much. The thing is, I don't know where this is. We have mountains. Just going to go maybe in the northeast here of Czechia. No, maybe Slovakia then. Let me put one more guess down. Nope. Further away. So maybe it's further west. Let me guess again. I was completely wrong. Slovenia. I guess the mountains threw me off and I should have thought better. I'm clearly rusty here. I have to be more careful. I'm on the border of being eliminated. Oh, I have how many guesses? One guess. Oh, that's really bad. I need to make a really good guess. And I think we have the octagonal pole here, which is typical of Mexico. It's written in Spanish on it. All right, so so it's Mexico. I was about to say Spain. I don't know what I'm saying. But where it looks very dry, so I'm thinking there's going to be the north. Hey, I'm going to confirm this is indeed octagonal. Yeah, it is octagonal. We have 30 seconds. I'm not going to guess too quickly since I only have one guess. Thing is this Mexico City? I don't think so. Don't see any pinkish taxi. We have the Mexican flag on the left. 18 seconds. I don't know. This could be close to Mexico City. Looks quite dry. I'm going to go very close to Mexico City. Maybe Santiago de Querétaro. All right, let's guess. All right, just making it. It was Mexico City. I took a risk here. I'm thankful that one person actually went to the incorrect country, Uruguay. I have 2 guesses now, and the reason I have fewer guesses is because I was not in the correct country, guess after guess. Okay, we have this street view coverage, which is, I think, generation 2. Looks like North Macedonia maybe here, although I need to be careful where the sun is. Yeah, we're in the northern hemisphere. Oh, we have these little houses on the side. This looks like Greece or Orthodox. Yeah, we have Greek here. All right, so in Greece, where do we have the mountains? We have the mountains to the south. Huh. And it looks quite green, doesn't it? Quite green. I'm thinking there's going to be next to Thessaloniki. Not certain. Gonna make a bet here. Okay, let's go for this. Nope, 98 kilometers further away. I'm gonna go closer to Athens. Within the 5 seconds. Yep, second best guess. And it was more central here. Next to Lamia Karditsa. All right. Okay, so I made it to the final 3. Lucky me. So I'm gonna get some season points. Lucky me because I almost got eliminated twice. After very bad guesses. I got 3 guesses now. Let's see if I can make it to the final. Northern Hemisphere. Long antenna. This looks like an old van, probably Russian. Don't see red. I think this is Russia. We're probably going to see utility poles which are squarish. They're not. They're round. A-shaped. Any blue strip? I think this is a Renault. Can't see. No, it's not a Renault. Okay, big highway here. Big intersection, wide intersection, which is typical of what you'd see in Russia. This is Cyrillic. Okay, no idea where this is. I'm just going to plonk one guess here. Okay, it's a better guess. Yeah, pure luck. Gonna let others guess. Otherwise, I'm going to prepare my next guesses. All right, qualified for the final. I was not too far away, but this is pure luck. Went to the western side of Russia, not the eastern side. I didn't recognize the vegetation. I didn't see any mountains either. And it didn't look like Moscow, the suburbs of Moscow. So here we go. This is the final round. Privé parking. Okay, is this Belgium? Did we see a reddish license plate? Yeah, it's a bit reddish, isn't it? Yeah, so this is likely to be Belgium. I don't think it's France, is it? Yeah, this is Dutch. So we're in the... Oh, hang on, there's a town here. Antwerpen, I think. And this is... Antwerp, yes. Okay, so we are in the city center of Antwerp. It's the Dutch-speaking part, the Flemish part of Belgium. Oh, God. 398 meters closer than me. I'm going to make it possible to win this round. Okay, which way should I go? Is this 400 meters? Oh, God, it's the other way. I have to go the other way. It's going to be more this way. Knocked out. Oh, my God, he found the actual street. Yep, good game. Well, I'm not sure I could have won this one unless I would have found the exact street name. And I didn't try to search for it. All right, good game. Get 28 season points. Not too bad. Rank number Master Division 1069. Still evolving between 1,000 points and the Champion Division 1,100. Let's do Battle Royale countries. In this case, as the name implies, you have to guess the exact country. There's no escaping. So my wrong guesses with Croatia, the Czech Republic, will not get me to the next rounds if I do the same mistakes. We have a few players and it's starting right away. 3 lives, so I should make use of these 3 attempts per round and then a 50-50. Okay. Northern Hemisphere, quite flat. The road is not too bad, but we have a long antenna. The thing is, Baltic states, one of the Baltic states, quite leafy, quite foresty. I'm wondering if it's going to be Lithuania or Latvia. Huh. Quite flat, so I think it's possible. It's not Estonia. You can see the guesses, the wrong guesses in the top right corner of your screen. Someone guessed already. A number of people guessed correctly. I think I'm just going to go with Lithuania. Nope. Is it Latvia? There's a 50-50 there. Czech Republic. It's not the Czech Republic. It's not Latvia. Ah, shit. All right, let's get started. Once again, after my terrible guess there, this looks like it could be Thailand, driving on the left. And I see the Thai script. Here we go. This is Thailand. Actually, the southern part, we see palm trees. Yeah, I didn't react on my previous terrible guess. It was Poland. I should have thought better about the country. I hesitated. I went for Slovakia because someone had guessed the Czech Republic, and I thought the 50-50 would have been between the Czech Republic and Slovakia. It's usually a neighboring country, but Poland is also a neighboring country, so... All right, now it's really starting. Northern Hemisphere. Where is this? Maybe this... I don't think it looks like Romania, but it doesn't... Maybe Bulgaria? No, it's not Romania. Someone guessed incorrectly. I'm thinking Bulgaria. No, this is not going to be Bulgaria. This is going to be maybe... No, it's not Croatia either. It's going to be Slovenia. No, someone guessed Slovenia wrongly. Would this be Serbia? Yeah, it is Serbia. Had a doubt. So I thought of Croatia because you can see these yellow signs, road signs in Croatia. It looks like Croatian language as well, which is not surprising since Croatia and Serbia, Slovenia were part of Yugoslavia. The landscape looked also like northern Croatia and Slovenia. But then I saw the wrong guesses in the top right corner. Croatia, Romania, Bulgaria, Montenegro. We had Slovenia, and then we had Slovakia here. Okay, but that threw me off because I thought that was Serbia for a second. Okay, double yellow line, usually that's Americas. We have palm trees. Northern Hemisphere. Where is this? No, it's not yellow line everywhere. I have to be careful with my guesses. Busay Falls. Is this going to be the Philippines? I'm wondering. Yeah, it is correct. It is the Philippines. There's a bit of a lag, so I'm a bit surprised with with the lag, and I'm not sure I'm correct. So you have a lot of English everywhere in the Philippines. It looked Filipino. We had the islands and the water. We were in the Northern Hemisphere, so that was consistent. By the way, my terrible second game, the Battle Royale countries just before this one, I've lost a lot of ranking points, but that's okay. And 0 season points, that's pretty bad. Not very promising. Okay, another 30 seconds to decide who among the last two is going to make it, if any. There's just one more spot available. We have Vietnam and you have Brazil. Who's going to make the correct guess? Here we go. Use 50-50. 6 people still. Okay, Southern Hemisphere likely, although they're driving on the left. Yeah, driving on the left. So maybe Indonesia. This looks like it's Indonesia. Written in Bahasa. Could be Malaysia if I'm wrong. No, it is Indonesia. Driving on the left just like in Malaysia. I guess could have found extra clues. Alright, white paint on the road. Is this North Macedonia? Mebel or Montenegro? Not certain. I think it's not Turkey. Hesitating. I should not hesitate too long. It is North Macedonia. Here we go. Why did I guess North Macedonia? Well, it's this flat valley around with a mountain surrounding it, and also the lack of blue strip mainly on the license plate. Actually, maybe not. Maybe some of them had it. All right, make it the top 3. Great. I'm gonna get some season points now. Northern Hemisphere. Is this Ukraine or no? It's a bit more. Maybe one of the Baltic states. Someone logged their guesses. It's not Romania. We have a blue strip. I'm thinking there's going to be Latvia or Lithuania. I'm not certain. It's quite flat. Don't see the utility poles anywhere. Let me go with... Oh, it's not Lithuania. Let's go for Latvia. It is Latvia. And the reason I didn't go for Lithuania is that someone else guessed Lithuania wrong. All right, the final. Redeeming myself a little bit from my terrible non-Polish guess. This is Switzerland, isn't it? BLS, I think this is in the... And it's low cam. It's my country. Here we go. I think B is for... Can't remember if it's the Basel area or Bern area. The train system there. Is this Iceland? Not certain. No, it's too poor for this. And I don't recognize this. Maybe this is Peru. I'm gonna guess quickly. It's not Peru, it's not Iceland. This is Bolivia. It is Bolivia. I had a hunch it would be in that area of the world because, I don't know, just the houses looked more South American. But I was a bit troubled by the short grass. Okay, I'm redeeming myself a little bit and winning this Battle Royale countries. I didn't want to use my 50-50. I wanted to think and try with my guesses. I'm happy with that, especially after losing terribly on the previous attempt. Let's do a duel, and we'll be done with this short video. Let's see who we have today. Someone roughly same level, 908. Sanya. Okay, here we go. So in this game, it's just about whoever loses their points. Looks like a tie. Yeah, all right, this is tie. Bollard, I was about to say. Not too sure where. I'm just going to guess quickly to gauge my opponent's strength. Although with 900 they would probably recognize the script. But I think I've seen this bollard somewhere. All right, here we go. They guessed Thailand correctly. They went more north. I think they may have seen some mountains. So you have a mountain range on the western side of Thailand. White paint in the middle. European vegetation. Some hedges. I'm thinking this could be Scotland or Wales. Not certain. Oh, hang on. This thing, I thought that was an Italian bollard, but maybe not. But these hedges are, hedges. It's stone separation, not hedges. Okay, it is written in English. All right, I'm not certain where to go between. It's going to go in between of Wales and Scotland around the Isle of Man. Don't think it's the Isle of Man. But I do think it's around either Scotland or Wales. Let's see. I could be completely wrong. It is Scotland. They went for the Isle of Man. I was not certain on this one. Okay. White and red makes me think of Israel. Got some palm trees. It's not impossible. Although this tuk-tuk here makes it more strange. Don't think it is. No, the license plate doesn't correspond. It's not yellow. Oh, do we have something here? Written? No, I don't know where we are actually. I am confused. Do you have some palm trees? Would it help if I could see something written? Is this Chinese? No, we do have some yellow license plates. I need to see some writing, some script somewhere. Sorry, I'm disappointing you. It is. No, it's not. It's going to be Cambodia or Laos. Nung Buk. It doesn't ring a bell where this is. It's driving on the right, so it's going to be Laos or Cambodia, but I just don't know where. Can I see this? These names? Nong. I don't remember these Cambodian names. I've been to Cambodia, but not to Laos. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go for Laos, but I'm not certain. Maybe should I have hedged with the middle here in between Thailand. It was next to the capital city. Okay, Vientiane. So it was a good. Oh, here it is, Nong Buk. Okay, so now hopefully I'll remember this name. It did sound more Laosian than Cambodian, but that's just a hunch here. Northern Hemisphere, yellow in the middle. It seems we could be in Brazil. The back of the road sign is black, isn't it? Yeah, it's black. It's more Brazilian. Oh, here we go. We do have the Brazilian road number here. BR316. Mostly in North Hemisphere, it seems, but I don't recognize where this would be. BR316, that could be really anywhere. I'm just going to go in the middle. Don't recognize the vegetation. Doesn't look too tropical, so I'm hesitating to go too much north. And the soil is a bit reddish, so I'm thinking Mato Grosso, but I'm not certain. It is Brazil. It was quite north. And they went to Mexico, which was incorrect. Okay, healing around. I think this is Monaco. Don't really need it. Just going to plonk it here quickly. I don't need it at all, actually. I've got all my points. You're going to see the Monaco flag somewhere. Yeah, it is Monaco. Just didn't want to bother pinpointing Monaco. No point. It's the healing round. Okay, 1.5 damage. Anything can happen, even though I'm ahead. Round 6. I have made silly mistakes in the past. This could be Andorra with a stone house. Yep, and the kind of writing with an X. Typical what you would see in that part of the world, Andorra or the Basque country. Wondering if Andorra is part of the Basque area as well. Here it is. Xixerela. I don't know if you pronounce it. Xixereya, maybe. The way you pronounce it. Double damage, round 7. They found it. Blue strip on the left. So we are in Europe somewhere. Bit hilly. Short dashes. I'm thinking this would be Sweden. Something makes me think it's Sweden. And it's, yeah, it maybe is. Still can't tell. Just the short dashes on the side of the road, the nice cars, slightly hilly, this yellow sign here, and the name of the road, but I don't know where we would be. Maybe next to this lake. I don't know if it's a lake here. Yeah, we can see both sides of the shore, so it doesn't seem too stupid to guess around that area, although I'm not sure it's that hilly. Maybe it's more west. No, it's more north. As always, not guessing correctly, and it was indeed a small lake here. Or not even sure it's a lake, actually it's the entrance of the sea, to the sea. 2.5 damage, anything can happen, round 8. Driving on the left, this could be Malaysia, could be Indonesia. Looks Indonesian, we have white and red, typical Indonesian colors. And the problem is I don't know which island. I don't have enough clues for this. It's quite flat, quite green. Oh, here you go. Maybe you can find some city that I would recognize. Block Z. I think this is Jakarta, actually. I think with the block, it's the districts of Jakarta. And they went for Jakarta. It's indeed the wider Jakarta area. Okay, still nothing happening because my opponent has guessed everything correctly so far. Triple damage, round 9. Anything can happen with a bad guess. Huh. Southern Hemisphere. Now I'm hesitant. With this back of the studio car, I don't know if this is South Africa or Chile. I'm thinking South Africa. Or Southern Africa, but I'm not certain at all. This dirt road. And I could be completely wrong. Could be neither or. Not even certain by the vegetation. No, this is not going to be neither. This looks stilts houses, so I'm thinking this is going to be Cambodia, actually. Bit surprised with the sun. Bit worried that it's actually more like Malaysia or Indonesia. I'm worried. No, it is Cambodia. Stilt houses gave it away for me. I'm losing a few points, nothing dramatic. I have to be careful with the sun signal. It's not always perfectly accurate. Okay, where are we here? Wow. I'm thinking Guam right away. Naval Annex Substation. You know what? I'm going to go for Guam very quickly because I think it's a military base for the most part. And this is what I thought in my first guess, and then I saw this naval annex substation, so I'm thinking, although driving on the left, it's not consistent. There's going to be Bermuda. Bermuda. I should have thought better. But thankfully my opponent did not guess. I would have won, but driving on the left gave it away. Could not have been Guam. Driving on the right. Okay, never mind. Northern Hemisphere. Now this time, I have to be careful. I'm thinking this could be Florida. No, we have license plate at the front. There's going to be the... I don't know where this is. If we're maybe even in Canada. Dead end. Not the right way to go. Quite flat, so I don't think it's the western coast. Oh, I already went this way. Great. Don't even recognize. Miles per hour. All right, so we are in the United States and not in Canada. Probably on the eastern side. I don't recognize that. Oh, hang on. This looks like California with this yellow line. Shoot. Yeah, it's going to be California. Where in California? No idea. It's quite flat. Let's go here in the middle. I think it's California with the yellow strips on the pole. If I've learned anything, especially by using my flashcards. Let's see If I'm getting it wrong, if I'm wrong, well, I would learn something new. It is California, northern part of California, and this is game. Thankfully, I noticed this. Good game. And I've just made it through. All right, it's 40 points. Where do I stand right now? Can't seem to be able to click anymore. Oh, here we go. Main menu. It's not over yet. 139th. It's going to be tight to get the remaining 200 points, I suppose. I have 100 points. I need at least another 200. So I'll let you know in the next few days when the season is over what is my final ranking in the description of this video. So I'll stop with this recording. I hope you enjoyed my stress, or you were entertained, and or maybe you learned a few things by watching this. So thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you soon. Bye.